The Fortune Theatre's artistic director is moving on from the role after 5 years. Lara Macgregor will finish at the theatre in October, and she joins us to talk about her career change. Good evening.
Hi.
What does an artistic director do?
Good question. So basically I'm responsible for the artistic vision of the theatre, and I program every show that comes into the theatre, all the creatives that come in, all the actors, all the designers, all the directors, and I also direct for the productions each year myself. So I'm responsible for the art, and I work in tandem with a general manager who takes care of the finance, and together we keep the theatre as buoyant as we possibly can.
What's it been like working for the Fortune?
Oh, an amazing experience that I don't think I'll truly be able to absorb exactly what that's been until I'm gone, and I've got the luxury of hindsight, I don't think.
Tell us about some of the highlights.
Okay, well the highlights of course are the staff, the people in the community that I get to meet and deal with all the time, and because I am the face of the Fortune, I am intricately involved with the community on every sort of level. So those are big highlights. Artistically, the work that we've done off-site, the work that we do with young playwrights and developing young playwrights, and just the luxury of having to work with some of the best talent in the country.
So what's prompted your decision to leave?
Well, I think 5 years is really a normal, I don't know what's normal, but a normal term for an artistic director, generally speaking. People start to get used to your style and what your vision is, and my vision has been to keep Fortune producing contemporary work only, and of course foremost I'm an artist, so I need to refuel and to keep challenging myself as an artist to grow, and it's time, and it's a great opportunity because there are only 6 artistic director roles in the country, so they're really, really rare, and the opportunities, you know, it's great for the picking for somebody who's ready to launch into that role.
Tell us about what you're moving into next.
Good question. Well, I'm going to have a nice break because obviously the workload is really high. So you're working sort of 6-7 days a week, 8 in the morning till 11 at night. It's really non-stop. So it's really key to replenish. I have 3 months work directing and acting because I cross over both of those further up north. But I'm based here, essentially. I'll be based here, and I'll be freelancing, and I'm a photographer as well. Yeah.
What are some of the challenges that directors and actors face here in Dunedin?
Well, limitations of work. I mean, Fortune Theatre is the only professional theatre in the town of its kind. So we produce 9 shows a year, and on average we cast about 45 actors through that year. And you know, like if you're a 65-year-old actor, not every play has a 65-year-old in it. Or if you're an 18-year-old actor, not every play has in it. So you'd be silly to sort of wait around if you're really passionate about being a professional in the industry. Some people make it happen, but they do base here and they go other places, but you have to travel in order to sustain a career. Yeah.
Lara Macgregor, outgoing artistic director of the Fortune Theatre, thanks so much for your time and good luck for your future endeavours.
Thank you, and thank you for your support.